Picture this. You're stuck at the airport for 12 hours because your flight got canceled due to a storm. Your hotel reservation at your destination gets voided. Your connecting flight disappears, and you're looking at thousands of dollars in unexpected expenses. Now imagine if I told you that with the right credit card in your wallet, not only would all these costs be covered, but you'd actually come out ahead with bonus points and premium perks. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to choose the perfect travel credit card and insurance combination that could save you thousands of dollars and countless headaches in 2025. Most travelers are throwing away money every single day by using the wrong credit card and skipping travel insurance entirely. In fact, studies show that the average American loses over $800 annually in missed rewards and uncovered travel expenses. But here's what the credit card companies don't want you to know. The right card can literally pay for your entire vacation. And I'm about to break down exactly which ones deliver the most bang for your buck. Let me start by addressing the elephant in the room. You might be thinking another credit card video, really? But stick with me because what I'm sharing today goes way deeper than just comparing annual fees. We're diving into the nitty-gritty details that actually matter when you're dealing with real travel emergencies, maximizing your rewards, and protecting your hard-earned money. The travel credit card landscape has exploded over the past few years, but 5 cards consistently dominate the American market. These are the Chase Sapphire Preferred, Chase Sapphire Reserve, American Express Platinum, Capital One, Venture X, and Citi Premier. Each card targets different types of travelers, and choosing wrong could cost you big time. Let's start with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, often considered the gateway drug to premium travel rewards. This card charges a $95 annual fee, which honestly feels like pocket change when you see what you get back. You earn 2 points per dollar spent on travel and dining, plus 1 point on everything else. The real magic happens when you transfer these points to Chase's travel partners, where they can be worth anywhere from 1.5 to 3 cents each. The Sapphire Preferred comes with solid travel protections too. You get up to $2,500 in trip cancellation and interruption coverage, plus baggage delay insurance that covers up to $100 per day for up to 5 days if your bags don't show up. The card also includes rental car insurance and no foreign transaction fees, which saves you about 3% on every international purchase. But here's where it gets interesting. The card's trip delay protection kicks in after just 6 hours, reimbursing up to $500 for meals and lodging. Compare that to many airline policies that don't cover delays under 12 hours, and you're already seeing the value. Now, let's talk about its bigger sibling, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This card commands a $550 annual fee, but don't let that number scare you off just yet. You immediately get $300 in annual travel credits, bringing your effective annual fee down to $250. You earn 3 points per dollar on travel and dining, making it significantly more rewarding than the Preferred for heavy spenders in these categories. The Reserve truly shines when it comes to travel protections and perks. You get access to over 1,300 airport lounges worldwide through Priority Pass Select, which can easily save you hundreds of dollars per year if you're a frequent flyer. The trip cancellation coverage jumps to $10,000 per person, and the trip delay coverage increases to $500 after just 4 hours of delay. But here's what really sets the Reserve apart. The rental car insurance is primary, meaning it covers damages first before your auto insurance gets involved. This can save you from filing claims with your personal insurance company and potentially raising your rates. The card also includes emergency evacuation coverage up to $100,000, which is crucial if you're traveling to remote destinations. The redemption sweet spot for Chase points comes through their transfer partners. You can move points to airlines like United, Southwest, and British Airways, or hotels like Hyatt and Marriott. The key is finding those premium cabin redemptions where points can be worth 5 to 10 cents each. For example, a first-class flight to Tokyo that costs $8,000 might only require 80,000 Chase points, giving you incredible value.
Now, if you're willing to pay even more for a card that delivers the most luxury perks in the industry, the Amex Platinum is where things get interesting. This card operates in a completely different league. The annual fee sits at $695, making it the most expensive card on our list. However, Amex packs this card with so many benefits that frequent travelers often come out way ahead. You earn 5 points per dollar on flights booked directly with airlines and on prepaid hotels through Amex Travel. You also get 5 points per dollar at US gas stations and 1 point on everything else. The annual credits alone can justify the fee for many people. You get $200 in airline incidental credits, $200 in Uber credits, and up to $200 in hotel credits through the Fine Hotels and Resorts program. The lounge access with Platinum is unmatched. You get into Centurion lounges, Delta Sky Clubs when flying Delta, and Priority Pass lounges worldwide. But here's the kicker. You can bring 2 guests into Centurion lounges for free, while most other cards charge guest fees. If you value lounge access at even $25 per visit, this benefit alone can be worth thousands annually. Amex Platinum's travel insurance coverage is comprehensive but works differently than Chase cards. Trip cancellation covers up to $10,000 per covered person, and baggage insurance provides up to $3,000 for carry-on items and $2,000 for checked bags. The card also includes premium car rental insurance and global assist services for medical and legal emergencies abroad. The membership rewards program offers incredible flexibility with transfer partners including airlines like Delta, British Airways, and ANA, plus hotels like Hilton and Marriott. The transfer ratios are typically 1-to-1, and you can often find redemptions worth 3 to 5 cents per point, especially for international business and first-class flights.
Capital One Venture X represents the newcomer disrupting the premium travel card space. At $395 annually, it undercuts both the Reserve and Platinum while offering competitive benefits. You earn 2 points per dollar on everything, which is beautifully simple compared to category spending requirements. The card provides 10,000 anniversary bonus miles worth $100, plus up to $300 in annual Capital One travel credits. You also get complimentary Priority Pass lounge access and primary rental car coverage. The trip cancellation coverage reaches $5,000 per person, and baggage delay insurance covers up to $100 per day. What makes Venture X particularly attractive is the transfer partners. You can move miles to airlines like Turkish Airlines, Air Canada, and British Airways at 1-to-1 ratios. The redemption sweet spots often involve international premium cabin flights where you can get outsized value.
Finally, let's discuss the Citi Premier, which often gets overlooked but offers compelling value at a $295 annual fee. You earn 3 points per dollar on gas, supermarkets, restaurants, air travel, and hotels. This broad category coverage makes it easy to maximize rewards on everyday spending. The travel protections include trip cancellation coverage up to $2,500 per person and baggage delay coverage up to $500. The card provides primary rental car insurance and no foreign transaction fees. While the benefits aren't as flashy as premium competitors, the lower annual fee and broad earning categories make it appealing for moderate spenders. Citi Thank You points transfer to airlines like Turkish Airlines, JetBlue, and Singapore Airlines. The program might not have as many partners as Chase or Amex, but the ones available offer excellent redemption opportunities, especially for domestic flights and international premium cabins. Now here's the critical part that most people miss. Credit cards provide excellent travel protections, but they have significant gaps that standalone travel insurance fills. Credit card coverage typically excludes pre-existing medical conditions, provides a limited medical coverage abroad, and caps emergency evacuation benefits at levels that might not cover actual costs. For example, if you have a heart condition and need to cancel your trip because of a related medical issue, most credit card policies won't cover you. However, comprehensive travel insurance with a pre-existing medical condition waiver would provide full coverage. Similarly, if you need emergency medical evacuation from a remote location, the actual cost could easily exceed $100,000, but many cards cap coverage at that amount.
Let me share the top 3 standalone travel insurance providers that consistently deliver excellent coverage and customer service in 2025. Allianz Travel Insurance dominates the market with comprehensive policies that include up to $100,000 in emergency medical coverage, up to $1 million in emergency evacuation, and trip cancellation coverage up to $100,000. Their one-trip prime plan typically costs between 4 to 8% of your total trip cost. Travel Guard, now part of AIG, offers robust coverage with excellent customer service ratings. Their preferred plan includes up to $50,000 in emergency medical coverage, up to $1 million in evacuation coverage, and comprehensive trip cancellation protection. They also provide 24/7 emergency assistance services worldwide. Seven Corners rounds out our top three. With competitive pricing and solid coverage options, their Trip Protection Basic plan offers good value for budget-conscious travelers, while their Elite plan provides premium coverage, including coverage for adventure activities and sports that many other providers exclude. Travel insurance typically covers several key areas that credit cards either don't address or provide limited coverage for. Trip cancellation and interruption coverage protects your non-refundable trip expenses if you need to cancel or cut short your trip due to covered reasons like illness, severe weather, or job loss. Medical coverage abroad is crucial because your domestic health insurance likely provides little to no coverage outside the United States. Emergency evacuation coverage becomes vital if you're traveling to remote locations or countries with limited medical facilities. This coverage can transport you to the nearest adequate medical facility or back home if necessary. Baggage loss and delay coverage reimburses you for essential items if your luggage is delayed or permanently lost.
Here's where the overlap gets confusing. Let's say your flight is delayed 8 hours due to mechanical issues. Your Chase Sapphire Reserve would reimburse meals and hotels up to $500 after a 4-hour delay. However, if the delay extends your trip and you miss a prepaid tour, the card won't cover that additional expense, but comprehensive travel insurance would. Another example involves baggage loss. Your credit card might provide up to $3,000 in coverage for lost luggage, but this typically only applies to carry-on items or bags in your immediate possession. Comprehensive travel insurance covers checked baggage up to $2,500 or more, plus provides coverage for baggage delay that includes reimbursement for essential items. For seniors, medical coverage becomes the priority. Medicare doesn't cover medical expenses abroad, making travel insurance essential for international trips. Look for policies that cover pre-existing medical conditions and provide substantial emergency medical and evacuation coverage. The luxury perks of premium credit cards become less important than comprehensive health protection. Frequent travelers need to evaluate their annual travel spending and patterns. If you're taking multiple international trips yearly, a premium card like the Amex Platinum or Chase Sapphire Reserve makes sense because the benefits compound with usage. However, you might still need standalone insurance for longer international trips or travel to high-risk destinations. The cost-benefit analysis becomes crucial when deciding between relying solely on credit card coverage versus purchasing standalone insurance. For domestic trips under $1,000, credit card coverage often suffices. For international trips over $3,000, especially to countries with expensive medical care, standalone insurance becomes cost-effective. Here's a side-by-side breakdown of the 5 most popular US travel credit cards in 2025. The Chase Sapphire Preffered offers strong insurance and double points on travel for only $95, while the Reserve doubles down with higher multipliers, airport lounge access, and better protections. But at a much steeper annual fee, the Amex Platinum is still the lounge king, offering 5x on flights and hotels, though its insurance isn't as strong as Chase. Venture X has quickly become the sweet spot for many travelers, giving 2x on everything and premium protections at a mid-range fee. Finally, the Citi Premier is the budget-friendly earner, generous points categories, but much lighter on insurance benefits.
Now here's where standalone insurance steps in. As you can see in this comparison, Allianz gives you broad coverage with strong medical and cancellation benefits. TravelGuard excels with family and customer service options, while Seven Corners is the go-to for adventure travelers with higher medical caps.
Here's my ranking for different traveler types. Budget travelers should consider the Chase Sapphire Preffered or Citi Premier. Both offer solid rewards and travel protections without crushing annual fees. The Preffered's $95 fee and strong earning rates make it ideal for occasional travelers who want premium benefits without premium costs. Frequent flyers benefit most from the Chase Sapphire Reserve or Amex Platinum. The lounge access alone can justify these cards' annual fees if you're flying monthly. The Reserve works better for those who prioritize Chase transfer partners and comprehensive trip protections, while Platinum excels for travelers who value luxury perks and Amex's premium partnerships. Luxury travelers should focus on the American Express Platinum. The card's hotel benefits, airline credits, and exclusive access opportunities create experiences that justify the high annual fee. The Centurion Lounge access with guest privileges and fine hotels and resorts benefits provide consistent value for upscale travelers. Families need to consider the Capital One Venture X for its simplicity and valuable anniversary bonus. The straightforward earning structure makes it easy to accumulate rewards on family expenses, while the travel credits help offset vacation costs. The primary rental car coverage protects families from expensive damage claims during road trips. Seniors should prioritize the Chase Sapphire Preffered, combined with comprehensive travel insurance. The card provides essential travel benefits and rewards without excessive fees, while standalone insurance addresses the critical medical coverage gaps that become more important with age. The standalone insurance sweet spot occurs for trips lasting more than 1 week, international travel to countries with expensive medical care, or travel involving adventure activities. Purchase insurance within 14 days of making your initial trip payment to ensure coverage for pre-existing medical conditions.
Before we wrap up, remember that credit card benefits only apply when you use that specific card to pay for covered expenses. If you book flights with one card, but pay for hotels with another, you might not have full coverage. Always use your primary travel card for all trip-related expenses to maximize protections. The travel rewards game continues evolving rapidly in 2025. New partnerships emerge, benefits change, and redemption values fluctuate based on market conditions. Stay informed about your card's terms and conditions, and don't hesitate to downgrade or cancel cards that no longer provide value for your specific travel patterns. Your perfect travel credit card and insurance combination depends on your unique travel frequency, destinations, spending patterns, and risk tolerance. Take time to honestly evaluate your travel habits and choose accordingly. The right combination can literally transform your travel experience while protecting your financial well-being. I want to hear about your travel credit card experiences in the comments below. Which card has saved you the most money? Have you ever needed to use travel insurance? Share your stories because they help other travelers make better decisions. Make sure to subscribe for more travel finance tips and check out our complete travel hacks playlist for additional money-saving strategies. Until next time, keep exploring and keep those points earning.